Grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself a loved one, everyone. It's time for some Quake Live. Alrighty, so we will be off on Agent here, who's gonna get a great start in comparison to his opponent. Doesn't really get harassed at all with the early rush there from Evil. Evil opting, instead of going for red then rail, to go just straight from red to rocket launcher over to Agent, and it pays off. Again, huge emphasis on the question mark there. That was kind of goofy. I mean, it happened. I get it. I saw it with my own eyes, but that was kind of a goofy start. Not gonna lie. Red's a bit delayed, but so is everything else. Minus the Mega Health, of course, so. Yeah, Evil's gonna zone out Agent here real hard. He could just chase. Goes for the style points. Doesn't quite hit the shot. Yeah, a lot of you guys talking about what maps are maybe strong and weak for the opponents, or for the players, and their respective opponents. It's really, really difficult when you get to this level of Quake to say that anyone's actually bad at a map, which is why I always feel that you should never counter-pick your opponents, and it's even good practice. Hold this thought, as we will get our second frag. And a potential conversion. He will spawn low rocket and work his way around through shards. Maybe do something weird and crazy here. That was okay. Not quite the mega steal that I maybe expected Agent to try, but get some damage in instead. Anyways, when you get to this level of Quake and you're talking about what map is good and bad, you should always pick the best map for you. Shouldn't really worry too much about what your opponent's best maps are.
Vote now. Vote passed.
Because if you worry about your opponent's best maps too much, then you're just going to get inside of your own head and kind of ruin everything before it starts. So we will go on to a very classic map here for two Russians to duke it out on. In classic fashion, Agent has given his opponent an early lead. I'm all giggles right now. Can you imagine if Evil beats Agent to the red right there? Can you imagine what kind of game we would have? I think he may have just forfeited if that had happened. But jokes aside, Agent has gotten himself the first kill, and we're back on track towards a little bit of more regular Quake here. I'm sorry, I can't help it, I guess. Alright, I'm over it. I'm over it. Back in game. He's gonna have to be really quick here. Actually, Evil is not even gonna stick around. He already knows that he's got a mental edge on his opponent. Evil is a smart guy when it comes to mind bleeping his opponent. He knows what's up. And he knows that he has an edge right now on Agent. To finish my thought earlier, Oof. Hitting that rail would have been absolutely devastating. Evil would have gone down to very, very low HP. He should die here anyways. And you're going to make it a 2-0. But yeah, if you guys are ever playing a friend or something and your friend's really, really good at arrow walk, but so are you, and then you might tell him like, I don't want to play arrow walk, you know, because you're really good there. Do that. Have confidence in your own map, you know, knowledge and your own map play. Because the more confident you are in your own play, it just helps you mentally. Overall, nice LG catch. Does not follow it up with a rail, but gets the mega in the end. And he'll have yellow to fall back onto. Evil will not have any HP bubbles to go for. Agent could even literally deny the 225s to his right, or just kind of saves him in case he needs them in this fight up here. Yep, nice. Nice deny. Anyways, yeah, pick maps you guys are good at. Don't worry about what your opponent's doing, and don't try to counter-pick them. This goes double for team games. Don't try to counter-pick people. It's stupid. Anyways, we're on map number 2. We're 2 minutes in. Agent is 2 frags up. These two players gave us a pretty good giggle, and I am a bit too immature to do anything else other than laugh at it. So I hope you too found amusement in that. As things will get a little more normal now. Agent just going to go ahead and deny out armors, and he will potentially beat his opponent out to this mega health if he doesn't wait around for yellow too long. And be able to punish a red pickup. Ooh, failed rocket jump. Potentially going to cost him some time there just on his rotation in general. I know Agent being a very item-focused player, he probably would have liked to have had that red a bit farther away from the mega health than it is. But he's done excellent damage to Evil here. He's gonna give his opponent a lot of free damage. And will rocket jump up to replenish his shaft ammo. The reason I was saying that Agent maybe wanted like an extra second or two to get onto this red is this right here. Exactly this right here is now his opponent has positioning onto mega health. He does eat, does eat a rail and a little bit of a grenade there at the end. And unfortunately, Evil's going to choose to go up the pad to get himself a rocket launcher instead of just going through the teleporter and maybe getting himself a little bit more armor. But that's exactly what I meant right there. That failed rocket jump by Agent is going to cost him that mega health, and it's going to mean that Evil can do things like this. So well played to Evil. Even if he goes down here, that was a hell of an exchange. That's just, wow, that was a hell of an exchange. That was what I was talking about there. These two are making me slip up on my words here. This is a lot more interesting than the 60-second cure that we just saw, or whatever it was. Ooh, very uncharacteristically, Evil shooting a pillar there. He may not have got the shot, but Evil is one of those players that you will often see kind of cut the corners with his rails, if you will. It's kind of like what I like to say, you know, that shot that looks like it should hit the wall, but it doesn't. It's kind of uncharacteristic of him there to miss that. He's going to be caught out on this yellow here. The damage is really good, though. And I feel like he goes for, yeah, I feel like he has to go for this in some sort of a fashion. Maybe just double check over for the health bubbles. Nice. Oh, huge punish. Big plays, big plays. He'll be able to get himself low yellow and a rocket here. Ooh, doesn't have the rocket, which could potentially come into play unless he just kills Agent right now, because if he kills Agent now, he's just going to be able to go over like he is. Evil, get the rocket launcher and stop making me look like a dumbass. That'd be amazing. Thanks. Anyways, Agent will secure himself mega health. Just about no armor to his name. Hopefully he's waiting around for this lower yellow so he has something to play with on this stack, indeed. And now finally, Evil will pick up his 4th kill. Still no rocket launcher. It's driving me just a little crazy, but you know what? I'm not going to tell Evil how to play because Lord knows I shouldn't be. Again, a very classic Evil move here on ZTN. He's just gonna sit low, grab himself mega health, punish his opponent trying to go for red, and if his opponent doesn't go for red, he's just gonna take it for himself and then kill him later. Ties the game up here, 3 minutes to go, and after that opening, I was really concerned for the way that Evil was playing. And I feel very silly for being worried at all. It's Evil. He's doing it. Loses this red here, but he should be able to get in the rail shot on the exit because it's Evil. And he's got himself another yellow here. This is going really, really nice for him. Just throw in. He did not hear that jump pad. We did. He did not. There's currently still the very unfortunate spectating sound bug here in Quake Live. Hopefully soon to be rectified. Agent goes for big plays, but Evil's shaft is enormous. 48 inches, percent, I'm sorry. 48% shaft. Gonna go ahead and force Agent out of this bracket into the lowers. And let's take a look at that. Wow.